This is a really well done depiction of what this kind of grief would actually look like. And the hesitation. What? Rio? Oh, this guy sucks. Oh my, kill him. Kill his ass. If anything happens to Miki, I am going to... I'm gonna be very upset, and Rio will never be forgiven. What is there to celebrate? They're humans killing humans. Like, are they... Oh my... This is awful. I'm seeing... Jesus Christ. Hello and welcome back to the channel on this very special day. This is the day we finish Devilman Crybaby. It's absolutely insane that I'm saying that. I've had an absolute blast with this. We checked this out a month ago. I'm recording this on the 29th of November. So almost an exact month from when I started posting Devilman Crybaby. We are checking out the final episodes. So like the first video that I uploaded, this will be 3 episodes in one. This will be episodes 8, 9, and 10, I believe. And we are going to be just sitting down and watching all of them. Obviously after each episode I'll have a little post talk like I always do, but I'm just raring to go. I really cannot wait to finish this series. I just need to know where things go. I need to know if there's any kind of happy ending whatsoever, because it's been all doom and gloom. It's been all depression, and yeah, this has been an absolute wild ride. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Rio is still on the top of my shit list, but we'll see how that ends when we finish these 3 episodes. I hope Akira ends up okay. I hope Miki ends up okay. I hope Miko ends up okay. I just want to see everyone happy. I want to see everyone okay, but I don't see that happening, sadly. So I just want to see where they all end up and what ends up happening. But I'm not going to yap for much longer. I'm going to start this episode very, very shortly. I just need to compose myself. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, share with someone who might enjoy this video, and comment letting me know what you'd like to see next from me. I just recently passed 1,000 subscribers thanks to you guys, which is absolutely batshit insane. I cannot believe it. And I'm currently in the process of compiling a list of series that I've reacted to for openings on this channel already that I will then put in a poll. It's going to be a rather large poll. It's going to have a lot of series for you guys to vote for what you want to see me react to next. So that's going to be entirely up to you guys. I am in the process of making that poll, like I said, so it might take a bit until you see it on the channel. But without further ado, I'm going to jump into this video, jump into these episodes, and see where they take us. Please, please, please don't leave me depressed at the end of this. Episode 8, here we go. Whew, here we go. Episode number 8. Ugh. Okay. Compose yourself, compose yourself. Alright, here we go. Let's see where this takes us. It's gonna be a wild... Oh god, I forgot. Oh, the world's gone to shit. Oh my god. Like Psycho Jenny said, waited for that person? We must change our plans right away. It's been going smoothly. What do you mean it's smoothly? Bullshit. No, it has not. The way I expected to. You thought you could orchestrate everything, but no. Why? Yeah, why did you do all this shit? Why have you been orchestrating all of this? What's he realizing? I must know my... Bitch, it's too late to start knowing yourself. Episode 8, you've already destroyed the world and you're trying... Oh, piss off. This is not a journey of self-discovery when you've already destroyed the world. Come on. I mean, we'll see where we go. Maybe I'll change my mind, but... Feels a little too late right now. Yep, they're just squatting. What do you mean, why are we here? They're squatting! What? More than 10 years? Isn't this where the party was? What? What is happening? Someone erased the evidence of it. Okay. Was it you, Rio? So has Rio also been like a puppet for some sort of master plan here? Has he been used since potentially childhood, essentially? Oh my god. No. Literal post-apocalyptic world right here. The world is over. It's destroyed. Oh my god. Jesus. That looks like it could be your daughter. Jesus. Yeah, this is just the death of humanity right here. Holy shit. Jesus. No human should have to see this shit. The fact that this is the way the world is gone is just awful. Spider cat. Spider cat? Devil cat. Why is the devil cat's mouth also green? Okay. That's kind of ominous. Sent from Peru. Oh my god, Miko, no. Oh, they're just racing each other. That's funny. Such a silly looking run, but you know what? It separates them from the rest of the runners. So I like it. I'll be on whichever side ends up winning. You lack independence. What can't he stand? I can't tell if he actually is some sort of demon or if he was just copying what he sees or what he thinks is cool. Oh shit, it's the Devilman theme again. Hell yeah. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. Like, yeah, no, seriously, that's a fair reaction. Jesus. It's per man. Showed up just too late. He can't do it. He cannot do it. Jesus Christ. This is a really well done depiction of what this kind of grief would actually look like. And the hesitation. Like... Oh my god! What the hell was that shit? Oh my god, what is this? It's not the time. It's not the time. This is just awful timing. But the OST, why is it like this? Psycho Janny. They mentioned her at the start of the episode. Is that the secretary? It had the same face. Like the same, like, I don't know how to replicate it, but his wish meaning Rio's. Oh my god, no. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Why is everything gotta be awful here? Oh? No subtitles? Is there a reason there's no subtitles? Does he not realize that he's speaking a different language? Is that why? That's him! And he's got wings. Just as he happens to be here, they're dropping bombs. It could still be alive. Holy shit, is he turning them into these? What is happening here? Oh no, okay, Psycho Janny is Rio an angel. I feel like I predicted that in an earlier episode. Because of him being Devilman, he'd be Angel Man. Oh, it's so sad. What's that face about? Imagine just hearing that. Like, how would you react? Honestly, probably, well, either like Miki or like Akira right now. They gotta feed Devil Cat, come on. It's the humans that are really the questionable ones a lot of the times in this series. Like, they're just killing anyone and everyone. There will be an important announcement. As much as possible. Oh shit, okay. Show me the announcement. 3, 2, 1, come on. What's gonna be? Rio. Why is he there again? He just opted shit. Before birth. Yeah, you think that's what's going to happen here, but he's probably going to make things worse yet again.
Maybe troubling to many of you, but in order for humanity to survive this battle with demons, we must understand the enemy.
The way everyone watching this is just like...
The demons that we are battling are, in fact, humans.
Well, you just made it worse. Rio, you made things worse.
Anyone dissatisfied with society could potentially turn into a demon.
That's correct. Allow me to present evidence. I'll show you the moment my good friend Akira Fudo transforms into a demon. With his parents working overseas.
What? Rio? Oh, this guy sucks. Oh my, kill him. Kill his ass. This asshole. This asshole. I don't know what to say right now. Like, oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Beware! Demons are cunning. If you notice anyone who's even slightly different than usual, be highly suspicious. Once
Jesus Christ.
違う俺は悪魔なんかじゃない
Oh, Rio. I don't like this guy one bit. He's an asshole. He's an asshole. He's a bona fide dickhead. I don't know what I can say. Like, after causing all this shit, all this doubt in the world, everyone's killing each other. There's all this... The world is almost ended. It's post-apocalyptic, essentially. And he's like, I need to learn a few things about myself. Piss off, first of all. Like, maybe go do that shit and have your crisis in your quarter life before you decide to end the world. Like, asshole. So he goes and he discovers himself, and in discovering himself, he finds out that everything that he's done has been covered up. Everything that has happened has been covered up, presumably by Psycho Jenny, because she's been by his side this entire time. I'm guessing that's who that is anyway, the secretary, because, well, the look of the little demon is real goofy looking, but that smile and those eyes look very familiar. So I'm guessing that's who that is. And then he goes off to the tribe that he was researching before, the ancient civilization, and discovers that the body is no longer there, and that the people there, the tribe, have a statue of Rio. And that statue is of him as a child with wings. Wings which look very, very similar to what we see in the opening. So I did predict earlier in the series that, you know, we get this kind of conflict and this kind of interesting dynamic, kind of like what Berserk has, where, you know, we have the God Hand and the disciples and all this here, you know, the things that are normally associated with good being actually the bad in the world. And I feel like this is kind of the same thing. I know that Devilman heavily inspired Berserk, so if that is the case, that is pretty cool that, you know, this is where that idea originated from, and Miura took that and went in his own direction with it, so that's really cool to see play out. But I don't know then if what that means for Rio, because he's got this angelic glow around him, you know, he's able to stop bullets, he's able to do all this bullshit that a human cannot. So I don't know if that means he is part human, part something else, or if he's some sort of special being. I don't actually know what that means for him, but regardless of what it means, he's an asshole. And any Rio fans out there, I apologize for my scathing remarks here, but I cannot believe what he's just done to Rio, or to his friend Akira. He got Akira like mixed up in all this. He got Akira involved. He made Akira a pawn so that he could further a story, and now he's further using Akira, who he's realized he cannot control anymore. He's realized Akira is out of his control. He's doing his own thing, and so he's like, okay, well, I'm going to use you as a pawn to further narrative, and that narrative is that any human can become a devil or a demon, and so therefore anyone who doesn't fit into societal norms, anyone who is different, kill them. kill them because we need a society of people who are all like-minded, who are all easy to control, and who all, you know, think the same way. Like that's what's happening here, and it's oh my god, Rio's an asshole. I can't believe that. I cannot believe it. Yeah, I don't know where things are going to go in the next episode. I didn't even talk about Miki's parents and Taro. Like, I didn't even talk about that. They were all killed. Like, I don't know how Taro eventually became a demon. Regardless of how it happened, I hate it. I don't like it because, you know, that happy family is no more, and it's really sad and awful. But regardless of that, they're all dead now, and it was a really heart-wrenching, heartbreaking scene because the father was really, really fighting with every emotion that he was experiencing, and the hesitation to shoot at Taro to end the demon's life, end that suffering, and just, you know, move on. He couldn't do it, and then the soldiers show up and just kill everyone at the scene, and it's awful. It's so sad, and it's genuinely a heartbreaking moment. And the fact that that was in the fact that this episode made me feel so many different emotions. I don't know. I'm ready to move on to episode number 9, but at the same time I'm not ready to move on to episode number 9. I don't want to know where this is going to go, but I need to know. So yeah, we're just going to move on to episode number 9 now and see where things go. Episode 9, let's go. Right before we do move on to this next episode, I forgot to say, comment on the fact that yet again, Rio has positioned himself as the only person that can be truly trusted in this world right now. Everyone and everything, just there's so much doubt, but he's the one that's brought all this information to light, and he's the one providing more proof, more everything. So realistically, he is God right now. He's got this crazy God complex, and he's positioned himself as the only person that can be trusted. And I just cannot wait to see that downfall because it's sickening me. I hate in the first place that he even turned Akira into a Devilman, and the fact that he's now going on this like high horse bullshit. Like, piss off. Yeah. I'm just gonna move on to the next episode. Sorry. Here we go. I swear, if anything happens to Miki or Miko or the runner guy, I'm gonna be pissed, but we'll see. Who got shot? That's the question. Missed. Oh shit. The guy who doesn't speak. Oh my god. I mean, he's right, but like, nobody's gonna believe that. He kept it because, like, who wants to hear that? Like, seriously? Of course he was. Aww. Aww. That's sweet. Oh my god. Because of the announcement, they're here for Akira. I'm counting on you. It's funny that these are the guys that end up being on the squad. Hell yeah, we'll come back to Miki. We're gonna protect Miki after all. Is that someone who saw what happened? That she let him go? Who the hell, you mortals? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! Jeez. They're just racking up anyone they don't like.
戻ったらすぐここを離れる。
人殺しはしない。
じゃあこれもらっといてくれ。ヒーローのお守りだ。世話になった人にもらったんだ。
What?
人間だからだ。人を殺すな。
多いと思います。彼は私の家族なんです。アキラくんが泣くときはいつも誰かのためなんです。
This really powerful scene. Hurry up and kill him, you witch. Please kill Miki Nakamura too. Piss off.
そんな心を持っている人なら、それがあくまで。
Yep, nobody's listening. You gotta question what it is that you're doing. Believe what you see and not what you hear, you know? Aww. It takes a child that doesn't see all this bullshit and only sees like the light. I don't know, like it's pretty powerful that it's a child that's doing this. Aww. It's a child, see? They don't hold grudges, they don't hold this, that, or the other. Check the IP. You saw you in Devilman Tambien? Is that what that just said? Aw. It's the kids. The kids are the sweet ones, you know? I'm getting emotional. Sorry about that? You just killed some people and beat the shit out of others. That was a really powerful scene. Oh my god, Rio, you can actually suck it, I swear to god. Why? Why? Coda, come on, I was rooting for you. Alright, someone record this. He's killing demons. Someone record that. Is that Psycho Janny? No, it's Xanax or something? It's like Xanax? I don't know. Can't remember the name. What is happening here? It's hard to actually tell what's happening there. But I don't think Devilman was getting the good part of that. I think he was on the receiving end. Should get another chance.
Miki のこと嫌いだった。ずっと一番だった私の立場。取材もいっぱい来た。
All this Devilman stuff in this room.
美人で人気者でセンス良くていいやつで何でも一番。一番。本当嫌なやつ。
I mean, at least she's being honest. But at the same time, Miki's probably just sitting there like, okay, you said just about everything now. You're still going? Aww. Yeah.
それも知ってた。
私ずっとわからなかった。
ミコ、今かっこいい。前のミコも好き。
I liked how she was before too. She was so cool. Jesus. No! Kill that bitch! Why did they kill Devil Cat? It was like... This should not be happening. I'm not gonna get over the fact the cat is dead. Aw, that's sweet. If anything happens to Miki, I am going to... I'm gonna be very upset, and Rio will never be forgiven. Miko! Fly? Yeah, what's the deal with the sunglasses? What's his obsession with these sunglasses that he saw? Oh shit! I knew Devil Cat with the green mouth looked weird. Let's go! Okay, I'm okay again now. Jeez. Fly, you fool. Piss off, Rio! Because he doesn't give a shit about you! I die, I don't care. Aww. Jesus. Oh my god. She's fast, but she's not fast enough to outrun this. That's so sad. You can't outrun a car though. Jesus. Oh my god. Jesus! Akira, kill every single last one of these assholes, please. Jesus Christ. What is there to celebrate? They're humans killing humans. Like, are they... Oh my... This is awful. There's Miko, yeah. Kill them all. Kill every single last one of these assholes. Just like literally murder every single one of them and like don't even give a shit, Akira. And then go kill Rio. Jesus Christ. Literally, that's what I've been saying since episode 1! They're the worst! The humans are worse! Go to hell, you mortals. Damn right. Holy shit, I hope they... Oh my god. Get a different song too. Jeez. I don't have anything to say. I literally am speechless. One episode left to wrap everything up. I don't see how it's possible. I feel like I'm too, like, pissed off to even feel sad right now. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling really, really annoyed right now. And not because of the story, but the characters, I mean. Like, I love the story, it's great. I'm not pissed with writing or anything. I'm pissed with, like, Rio and humanity in the series. That was episode 9 of Devilman Crybaby. I'm pissed. I'm really annoyed. Like, yeah, I do genuinely think this is a great series, and I've loved the characters, and I've loved the story, and I love the direction, but it's because of how much I've loved the characters, especially, that I feel so annoyed and upset right now. Like, I'm not trying to say that I'm annoyed and upset because I feel like they did this poorly or anything like that. That's not the case at all. In fact, they did it too well that it got this feeling out of me. Like, they definitely did what they wanted to do, and they did it perfectly, and they really did showcase that, like I've been saying in the very first video that I released for this Devilman Crybaby series, humanity are the devils. They are the worst of us, and they are the literal demons that actually exist here. They have been doing all the worst shit. They've been doing everything that's truly horrific, abhorrent, and awful that we see. 90% of it has been from the humans. Yeah, the demons are no saints, obviously. They have done a lot of Nazi shit. They've killed a lot of people. They've done real bad shit. But this series has time and time again shown us that it's humans that have human hearts that are capable of doing the worst things. And that's what this has really been showing us. That, and yeah, it perfectly encapsulated right, not even right at the end, this entire episode, we see humans killing humans, humans fighting humans, humans doing awful things to humans, throwing bricks at humans. And it takes for Akira to show up and just stand there, bearing himself out, tears streaming down his face. But it's not until children notice that there's nothing wrong with this guy, and they go up to him and he embraces them, and then the rest of the humans are like, oh, okay, maybe he's not so bad after all. So like, why is that the case? Why does it take for that to happen? Why does it take for someone to show up? Why do you not believe what you see? Why do you believe what you hear? Why are you just taking the word of someone who's saying like, oh, you need to do this, blah, 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 blah. It's awful. I'm not going to, comment much further on this because I don't have the grounds to talk about it, and I don't have the proof. But this could very well be seen as a good interpretation of prejudice, because we did hear that the demons, I can't remember if there was a proper name for them, but they were researching an ancient civilization. So really, these are just people, like different people that are different, like it's a different civilization, and they're now being hunted, and anyone who is on the side of those people, they're being hunted too. Like we saw that in this episode. I'll admit it was an incredibly well done episode, but it really, really just killed me. I was feeling very emotional a couple of times, but really towards the end, and especially now, I just feel pissed off and annoyed and numb almost, because I did not want to see anything bad happen to Miki whatsoever. She was an innocent, pure light in this world of darkness, and I just wanted to see her survive, if nobody else. I was prepared for Akira dying at some point, but I was not prepared for Miki. I thought she would be the survivor. I thought she would survive and keep Akira in her heart, I thought that was maybe the direction that we were going to go with this. The fact that they were just parading body parts around the place. How could a human do that? How could anyone do that? They were celebrating human lives being lost and killed, and just, it's awful. It's truly awful. Like this episode really just showed that humanity sucks, and like they're right. Like I just don't get it. I don't understand how anyone can defend Rio after this, because everything that has happened has been because of Rio. This all stems back to one dickhead, and that dickhead's name is Rio, and he's got one episode left to try to redeem himself. But I can just tell you now, I'm not falling for it. I don't care what comes out of this. Miki is dead. Everyone is dead. The family that took in Akira is dead. Akira's actual family is dead. Akira himself is probably dead, because everyone knows about him. He's a Devilman, and that's because of Rio. Like everything that has happened is because of Rio, and it doesn't matter if he's just a puppet also being strung along. The fact is, he has been at the center of all of this, and I'm just done. I'm done with Rio. I'm sick of his bullshit, and I think I'm about ready now to actually check out the next episode, which will be the final episode for Devilman Crybaby. An amazing series for sure, but one that is really, really hit just about it's got every emotion out of me at this point. It's made me feel joy, it's made me feel happiness, made me feel upset, sad, emotional, and it's made me feel angry and annoyed. It's really made me feel everything, and that is the sign of an amazing series. So yeah, we're gonna check out this next episode right now, and I don't see a happy ending. I've said it before I started these 2 episodes, but I'll say it again. I don't see a happy ending. I don't know where it's going to go. 1 episode left to wrap everything up. I'm really curious and interested to see where we go. So let's see where we go. Let the suffering end, I guess. I forgot to say as well, but the way that they did, I guess, Miki's death was really well done with the running. Like, an important part for her character, and it obviously played a key part for her death. She couldn't run fast enough when it mattered, I guess. But that's because her legs have been taken out. But yeah, awful, awful stuff. Just show everyone dead, please. Just show everyone dead. That's all I care to see right now. Oh, screw you, Rio. This is when they were kids, right? This is where Akira found Rio. Capybaras and humans. That's funny. Screw you. Oh my god, this is where they meet. Kill him. Kill him. Get out of here with that bullshit. I'm Satan. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Jeez. Literal devil. Merging with them. Jeez. Ah, so that's what we saw at the beginning. Oh my god. It's a glowing baby. It's Satan. Instinctively, you know, duh. So I floated off to be discovered by Akira Fudo. A good person. So did he turn Akira into a Devilman because he wanted to kill all of humanity, but he didn't want Akira to die? Is that what happened? Why not just, like, not do anything? Why do you have to kill humans? It's just like, why? Hell yeah, kill them all. As it should be. Look at that beautiful design though. Very angelic. Who is this guy? Get him out of here! There's the split. Yep, no tears to cry for Rio whatsoever. Hell yeah, I'm dying to see this. Oh, piss off everyone. Like, just let this be a 1v1. Hell yeah. No. No regret. Only hell yeah. Crybaby, episode 10. Holy shit.
ヒーローのお守りだ。
聞くかな。
無敵さ。
Aw.
アキラさん、揃いました。
It's Devil Cat.
ミキさんの呼びかけに応えてデビル
Aw.
マンです。
There he is! It's the coach from every episode where they're running. That's so funny. Finally, he does something. Oh shit. Why is it so low quality for those shots?
愚かで弱い人間たちは自分たちで数を減らしていきます。
思った通りだ。
Just as I had expected? What do you mean? You literally did. We will battle God again, jeez. So the quote that Rio read earlier is actually, you know, about to happen with the two armies going against one another. Oh my god. Just level the whole country, I guess. Holy shit, that dragon.
破れて地球へやってきたと言われていますが、気高く美しく。
Oh, a penis. Okay. Oh shit, here we go. It's Rio. Someone look at him and say, holy shit, doesn't this look like Rio? The guy who's been telling us to kill ourselves? Nope, you should be the only ones to die, actually. Oh my god, that... The hell? What is happening there? Oh my god, yeah, the whole planet Earth is destroyed. Just kill this asshole.
見つけたぞ、最後の人間ども。
The last human beings?
デビルマン。
Hell yeah.
弱いやつがし。
Well, had to happen. The triumphant OST yet again, coming in hot. Devilman's just taking anything and everything out that comes towards him. Because he is him. Hey, T-Field! That was a very satisfying punch. I'm gonna admit it. Not the eyeballs in the eye hole, or the faces in the eye holes. Psycho Jenny, it's time for you to die too. What is this psychedelic shit that she has? Haha, but they've got shields. But they got her, right? Hell yeah! Humans took her down, let's go. Holy shit. Please use me? Oh, that was cool. he literally like gear 3'd his Rio's ass with someone else's body part. Screw you, Rio. You're not taking the baton. Aw. Everyone pass it on to Akira. And Rio dropped the ball. Rio dropped the baton because Rio sucks. Holy shit. Everyone here is dead. Literally just Akira left. Jeez. Oh shit, that transition was sick. Oh, that was a really badass The moon? Did they destroy the moon? Oh shit, that face just now from Rio. Oh my god, it's end of Evangelion. Where's the big head in the sea?
人間が滅びてしまったせいだな。あれではウサギは死んでしまったな。
Oh, the capybaras. The pinhole theory. Rio just speaking like what, like quantum physics as a 4-year-old? Aw, the little kitty. Aw, he tried his best. Back then? Is Akira dead?
俺ばっかりに喋らせるな。俺は今何かを感じているよ。
Oh, you're feeling something? Piss off with your feelings. Feel what I'm feeling? He's dead, bitch! Oh, it's too late for that shit. Oh, you go be alone, dickhead. Is that how this ends? That's it? Jeez. Wow. 50th Go Nagai. Go Nagai's the GOAT. GOAT Nagai. Oh shit. Post-credit scene. Is it gonna show that Earth is returning? Finn, the end. Yeah. And that has been Devilman Crybaby. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to everyone who voted for this in the poll, the community post that I made a while back. It's a series that I have wanted to watch for a long time, and I'm really glad I was able to check it out with you guys and post my reactions on the channel. This series is really the first thing we've kind of like communally done together. Like, this is something you guys chose, and I have to say this has been an amazing one to check out. It's so well done. Everything about this has been amazing. Science Saru, great job in the animation. Everything is just phenomenally well done. The use of color, the use of animation, like the drawing styles, everything just looks how it should. And the way that they change up styles for different moments, different scenes, it's incredible. And it was such a joy to watch play out. The OST by Ushio, like, It's one of the best OSTs I've ever heard, for sure. Like, Ushio is just one of the best I've ever heard do it. Like, everything that I've heard him do, like, granted it's only 2 series, Devilman Crybaby and Dandadan, incredible work. He is genuinely on the top of the OST game right now when it comes to this stuff. There's no, like, comparing to anyone else, really. I mean, there are other great OST composers and stuff, and like some that I'm very fond of, but you know, I do think Ushio himself is someone that can really provide these incredible scenes. Like, the moments are just amplified by the music. Like, it was a joy to experience that OST. The story itself, Gonagai's story here, you'd have to let me know in the comments below how much of this was actually true to the original manga. I know obviously it's a very modernized version, but I don't know how much is actually in the manga and how much isn't. Maybe I should read the manga now that I've fully watched Devilman Crybaby. Who knows? But this was a really, really insane story, and the fact that this story is one that resonates even today with audiences, like the fact that this was written, what, 50 years ago it said? I don't know if it was 50 years ago that it was written or what, but 50 years potentially, this story still today has a lot of elements that we as humans can interpret as stuff that relates to what we all experience today. The prejudice, the humans, you know, not listening to other humans, not listening to others and accepting them for who they are and what they're doing, and you know, just that general idea of acceptance still resonates today with, I'm sure, so many. And that's why the series is so impressive and so important. This is a series that really tackles those hard issues and just comes out like, and it comes out on top, and it doesn't come out with this happy ending either. It's not like everything is okay because we've tackled these issues. The world goes to shit, and it's because of the fact that those issues were prevalent and remained. I know I've been giving Rio a lot of shit throughout this entire series, but as a villain for the series, he's incredibly well written. He's got a lot of depth, a lot of layers, and I think that as a character, he's really well done. But at the same time, he just pisses me off. I hate his character, you know? It's one of those things. It's like Griffith. I know I'm comparing Rio to Griffith, which is, I'm sure, been done a million times before, because Rio is surely who inspired Griffith. I love the character, but I also hate the character. I love the way he's written, but I also hate the way he's written. It's just one of those things, you know, that I think is so conflicting. The way that everything was wrapped up, like, yeah, I maybe do wish there was another episode, because I would have liked to have seen the whole flashback and the whole relationship between Rio and Akira and their past. Just a whole episode of that, because then we would have got a lot more empathy or sympathy, I guess, potentially, that we could give Rio. I mean, I don't think it would really have meant I'd give him much more sympathy, but it would have made everything make more sense, or it would have given a bit more closure. And then for the final episode to be this all-out war, I wish that that's the way this was done, and that the last episode was split into two, because I felt like it was kind of really fast towards the end, where like they just start fighting and then suddenly it's over. Like it's really fast. That's, I guess, like my one gripe with this episode. I loved the fact that, you know, it kind of had this story of, for Rio, it was like, well, it's in his nature. Like, why wouldn't he be doing these things? It's a fight for survival. It's in his nature. And yeah, even the fact that he gave Akira the strongest soldier Amon, like the strongest, in the hopes that then Akira would survive and Akira would be with Rio at the end, despite the fact that, you know, the rest of the humans aren't. It's very telling, but then at the same time it raises this question of how much does Rio actually care about Akira, because Akira wanted to kill Miki, who had turned into a Devilman like Akira. I guess it's different because the devil had, or the demon had been taken out of Miki, so Miki was human again. But, you know, Rio is obviously very selfish and very used to getting what he wants. And so that's why he wanted Akira for himself. He wasn't willing to give Akira away. He wasn't willing to have Miki around. He's just a bit of a dick when it came to that. So the layers of the story now make a lot more sense. You know, we see all these different flashes of things throughout the series. The episode starts with the devils, you know, on Earth, and the demons, you know, they're all like these different plant types and animal types, and they're all blah, 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 all this here. And then it shows Rio and Akira helping Rio. So like the fact then that we learn that Rio has been Satan all along, like an actual angel opposed to being a devil or a demon, it's really interesting take. And I think that the fact then that he is the reason for Earth's downfall, he kind of selfishly wanted to return and battle God once more so that he can return to heaven, or take over heaven, I guess. It's kind of like a real interesting question of, well, why did he hate God? You know, I don't know if that was necessarily answered. Like, I don't think there was a reason that he himself hated God, and why he wanted to take God down. It's just a real curious question then, because I don't know what the real reason for that was. But then, you know, God killed all the demons, but he didn't actually, and Rio was somehow reborn into a tribe. I don't understand how that played out or how that works, but I'm guessing it's just to do with the nature of hatred and these feelings lingering on and never fully disappearing. I guess it's just you know, a feeling of regeneration and just these things just never going away. Like this, I guess that's what it was. It's just so sad that at the very end of things, Akira is dead. Despite everything Rio has done and wanting to see this future with just him and Akira is dead. And Rio realizes, I loved him and he's gone, and now I feel sad. Now I feel like I'm going to cry. And it's just really, really sad that it takes that long for Rio to realize, like, hey, maybe it wasn't worth it. Maybe I didn't have to do all that stuff. Like, Akira is gone now and it's my fault. He's literally pleading with Akira to wake up and feel what he's feeling and experience what he's experiencing. But Akira's gone, Akira's dead, and it's all Rio's fault. It's nobody else's fault but his. And I don't think he can really accept that, and it's pretty sad. I love the destroyed Earth. It really, really reminded me of Neon Genesis Evangelion, or End of Evangelion, I guess, more so. You know, the final scenes, the final scene, I guess, of the series, of the movie. And I'm not going to go into spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Neon Genesis Evangelion, but the imagery, the way the color was done and everything was very, very similar. And I wonder if that's Anno took that idea from Devilman and implemented it into his own story. And if that is the case, that's badass and that's cool. And I love learning. The more I go on, the more I check out these anime openings, series, everything, the more I learn. And I love learning so much, and I love learning the history of anime and the history of this medium, because it's so interesting to me. And it's just so cool when you can look back and see where these inspiration points came from, where the original idea came from. And in this case, it could very well have been Go Nagai. And it's so cool, and it makes me feel rewarded that I can trace this back myself now, and I can trace back these inspiration points, and it's incredible. And I do really think that Devilman Crybaby is an insane series, an incredible series, a very special one. And it really, despite the fact I might have looked really pissed off and annoyed, I love the series so much. I do really think this was an incredibly well done series. It had everything. It had the characters, it had the voice acting, it had the animation, it had the OST, it had just the whole package. And that was all thanks to the work that Go Nagai did 50 years ago. That's crazy. 50 years ago, Go Nagai wrote a story. And 50 years later, here it is for a modern audience. And it still holds weight and it still holds importance. And that just goes to tell you the genius of Go Nagai. And I really do wonder if I should read the manga now, because I'm curious to know, for like a 70s audience and the 70s story, what the differences are, I guess. But yeah, what a great series, what a great story. And I am very upset still at the loss of Akira and Miki. And Miko, those three characters right there were shining rays of light. If they had survived, you know, I would have been happy. But all three of them are gone now, and it's sad, it's upsetting, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, another thing I just want to say is that it's a really, really well done story, trying to, you know, tell us the dangers of war, and it's a really, really strong anti-war message that this series has. And I love that it really just runs without the entire series. And on top of that, it really just tells the story of, despite it being an anti-war story, it's going to show you all the horrors. It's going to show you the horrors of war, and the fact that it's humanity ultimately that is responsible for its own downfall. Like, yes, there was obviously a greater, you know, being that instigated everything, but it was humanity that really just did all the work, and humanity is responsible for its own downfall. So it's a really, really clever story in that sense, and it's really well done, and I love what they were able to do with that. And I'm sure that that's the same way it was in the manga itself. I'm sure that this was supposed to be an anti-war message. That's really going to do it for me. I'm glad that I was able to check out the series. I'm glad you guys voted for it. I hope you enjoyed my reactions, and yeah, I will be back with more reaction content on the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for everything. You guys are amazing. And leave a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one. Have a great day and take care.